Before we start today's video, I just want to say I'm not being paid to show any of these products. These are just products that I prefer to use. With that said, let's get started. What's going on, G's? Kev here, back for another video. We got a new microphone. Can you guys tell? Can you tell? Can you hear the difference? I sure can. Today, we're seeing all of the stuff that I fit into my Mercedes as a mobile detailer. Okay, starting off, we've got the paint bucket here. This is the paint wash bucket. This has a 50-foot long garden hose in it, a bag of gloves, and a couple of microfiber towels for the paint. And of course, you can't forget a little brush for doing emblems and grills. Okay, next up is the wheel bucket. Now, my wheel bucket contains a couple of different cleaners. I have my iron removing spray, my non-acid wheel and tire cleaner. Then I use a good car soap. And in this bottle, I have a little bit of car soap diluted with some water just to spray on any emblems or anything like that that's got dirt caked in the sides of it. And of course, you also got to remember your drying towel. Now in the wheel bucket itself, I have 4 brushes. We have our tire brush right here. We've got our wheel brush that gets inside of all of those little nooks and crannies. Then over here, I use this brush mainly for the face and lips of wheels. It's very, very, very soft microfiber type material, so it doesn't leave any scratches or anything like that. And it's really easy to clean too. Then of course, I have a small brush just to get into lug nuts or any letters or anything on the wheels. Next up is our paint correction and buffing bag. Now this bag contains my 6-inch Griot polisher, as well as 3 different pads. I have 1 wool pad, and then I keep an orange buffing pad, as well as a white foam pad. Now it's always good to have a little bit of tape on hand, especially when you're paint correcting. You can tape around all of the emblems or any trim that you don't want to run into with your buffer, and it helps you from getting compound on it and makes the cleanup easier later. Now I have a bunch of different correcting compounds that I could use, although this customer just wants a single stage correction. Which leads me to using this product. The Griot Ceramic All-in-One Wax is a really good correcting compound, and it also has a ceramic wax inside of it as well, so it's really a 2-in-1. You get polish like that, as well as a good coating. Now in the very bottom of my bag, I keep a couple of brushes. These are just to brush off my microfiber pads when they get dirty, and it makes it a lot easier since I don't normally have access to compressed air since I'm working out of my vehicle. Now always remember, bring some microfiber towels with you. I always pick up these bags of 30 over at AutoZone. They're about 20-25 bucks, and they last me 4 or 5 details. Plus, you can rewash them if they don't get that messed up, and you can reuse them again. For my vacuum of choice, I use the Shop Vac Micro. This little tiny guy has the exact same power as this big boy, but it's a whole lot more portable, and plus, it's cute. Alrighty, now on to my interior bag. For starters, I keep 3 microfiber brushes of varying sizes, just to get into tight nooks and crannies in door panels or center consoles, anything like that. Next, I have one of my seat cleaning brushes. Now this one is for leather. It's a very soft textured, almost horsehair-like brush, and this is used to really work that cleaner into the leather without marring it or scratching it at all. Now I do also keep a tire brush in here, and this is for brushing the carpets of the vehicles. This really helps to get any loose dirt or crumbs, anything that's stuck in the edges out. It also lifts pet hair very well. Now I don't want to be carrying around 10 different types of cleaners to be able to do interiors, so I really like this all-purpose interior cleaner from Griot's. It works great, doesn't have a scent, and it dries very quickly. Now on the occasion that I am doing leather seats, of course, after cleaning them, I'm going to condition them with Meguiar's Gold Class Leather Conditioner. Now, I really like Meguiar's leather conditioner over other brands just because it has a very nice scent to it. It also keeps the leather nice and buttery and smooth without being too oily or sticking to your clothes or your skin at all. For a window cleaner, I like to use Chemical Guy's Streak-Free Window Clean. This stuff works great, and it is not ammonia-based, so it doesn't have that harsh smell to it, and it works great to clean off all of the little smudges or anything that might be stuck on the inside or outside of the windows. Now, this isn't exactly part of the interior. This Endurance Tire Gel works very well to keep tires shiny. Come on, guys, we can't forget the air fresheners. Of course, new car. And last but not least, I will bring 2 plastic bags with me. I like to put my dirty microfibers in these so they're easy to keep track of, and then I don't get whatever I have on them in my car. Okay, we got the trunk of the Mercedes all packed up and ready for tomorrow's detail. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. And as always, subscribe for more. See you next time.